Hey guys, so I'm gonna try and get back on the bandwagon of vlogging and making videos on a regular. One of the things I'm gonna try and do is I'm gonna see if it's easier for me to record on my phone versus my GoPro. I was having a lot of issues getting footage from my GoPro onto my computer. I also lost my card adapter for a while and then couldn't get all the footage from my SD card onto my computer. It was a big challenge and it was a struggle. And then I was kind of like getting out of editing and really just struggling to get into editing more. So I've got a couple videos that I'm going to try and finish editing and getting up soon. Like just footage I already had. So it's going to be like from a year ago. Whoops. But I really want to get back into it. I think it's going to be a good outlet for me. It's looking like I'm going to have a busy summer ahead. I'm back in New Zealand. If you guys didn't know, the last footage that you're going to see was from my time in the States. I was there from November last year till the middle of September this year. So like that's what, like 10 months, I think, something like that. So yeah, so I was there for about 10 months. It was a great 10 months. I worked at the mountain as a snowboard instructor for a couple months. I also worked on a farm. It was like a petting zoo type farm. And then I also did my last year of drum corps, which was amazing. So I think I'll do videos of each of those as well, just to like kind of tell you guys all about it. I can answer any questions that maybe you guys have. But yeah, I just really want to get back into it. I have a lot of video ideas of what I want to do. So yeah, right now I've got quite a bit of time on my hand. Part of the reason I came back when I did, dropping my phone, let's not do that. Part of the reason I came back when I did was Gran just got her hip replaced, and she needed somebody to take care of her while her hip was recovering. So they kind of asked me if I wouldn't mind doing that, and I had no problem with that. I love my Gran so much, so I'm more than happy to help her out. And she's almost recovered, but and I've got a couple jobs lined up, but they don't start for the next couple weeks, so I still have a bit of time on my hands to be able to maybe do some editing, get back into vlogging. Why not? I don't see why not. So we're gonna see if I can get back into it, and yeah, so that should be good. Anyway, I'm currently sitting here in a whole bunch of mess of my room that I need to clean. Yeah, it's a struggle. So I came back with 2 suitcases and all my stuff still here from when I moved out of my flat back into my grandparents' house, and I had to like reorganize it. So it's still in the process of being reorganized. I'm not even going to show you guys what it looks like because it's awful. However, I'm liking the lighting that I get in this room, so that's always nice. And today's like a gross cloudy day, so I imagine on like a nice sunny day it'll be really good. I also apologize if I'm looking like over to the side. It's because I'm filming on my iPhone, so it's gonna get some taking used to. Like I can see myself there. I almost need like a sticky note to like just paste there so I like don't see myself. I don't know, you know, so then I can't look. I think it's just like human nature to look. But yeah, so I've got a couple jobs lined up. I think I'm excited to kind of tell you guys about them. I don't know if I'm going to or not. But I want to do a couple videos of like the jobs that I worked back in the States. I also want to do some comparison videos of like the US versus New Zealand, maybe some slang videos, like the different slangs. I'm getting back into the drumline, and I think I'd like to do a couple like follow me around videos where I go to drumline practice. You guys get to see what we do there, maybe see us go to the breaker games, because that's really cool. I already went to one on Friday, which was Friday the 13th. And that was a lot of fun. It was a long game, but it was fun. It was fun. So, and then definitely during the snowboard season, which is months away now, because they're just at the tail end now. I don't think I'm going to be able to hit it right now because all my snow gear's in the States, which I'll explain in another video. But when the season starts back up again, I would really love to get into some action footage. And just do some really cool things with that. I also got back into skiing a little bit, so I'm thinking maybe if I do some ski progression videos, like of how I'm progressing. And I might do a couple like how-to snowboard videos. I don't know. I'm not quite sure. Let me know if you guys would be interested in that, because I was a snowboard instructor. I also got my Aussie level 1, which Aussie stands for the American Association of Snowboard Instructors. And maybe I'll do a video all about my level 1 qualification, like what we did, and then like how they gave us like our pins and everything, because you get like a cool pin. I put mine on my goggles. That's where most of the snowboard instructors I know put them. You can always wear them on your jackets, but I like it on the goggles. I think it looks cooler there. So yeah, and then I might do like a video as well once I have all my gear in this country of like what gear I have, what kind of boards I use, and like all the specs of it, and like I'll go through it all, because I think that might be nice for some people. Like, I know not everybody's interested in snowboarding. I love snowboarding. It's one of my favorite things. I like to say I'm addicted to that white powdery stuff, and you just can't get enough of the white powder. But yeah, I got a lot of ideas and a lot of plans, and hopefully I actually go through with them this time. I keep saying, like, in the past I've said I've got a lot of plans and everything, and then I never fully go through with it. So I'm going to actually try and stick with it. I think right now I'm going to try and do 2 videos a week. I don't know what days, but I'll decide on the days as I keep going. And once I get my work schedule, that'll help as well. But I'm also going to be commuting a lot, so I reckon that I could do a lot of my editing on the train. I don't know if I'm actually going to do that or not, but we'll see. I might consider it though. And again, I think it'll be easier if I'm just doing footage from my iPhone, because then it's easier to transport and everything. I know the quality might not be as good as my GoPro, but honestly, if I'm getting videos out, is it worth it then in the end? Oh, this lighting is almost too harsh. I don't know. We're gonna have to see about this. But yeah. Oh, and I might be getting a new car soon, so that's exciting. My little purple car is no longer a thing, unfortunately. That's another story in itself. But anyway, it had one part broken on it that needed replacing, and then some people tried breaking into it, which is very unfortunate. They tried breaking in. It wouldn't start because I think it was the alternator that was broken, or the startup mechanism. I don't know. I don't really know cars. Something was broken. It wasn't going to be a super expensive fix or anything, but it was broken. We needed to fix it. And then about 2 weeks later, one of my cousins went out to go see if he could figure out what needed fixing so he could fix it, and get it going for me before I came back to the country. And they found out that somebody had actually broken into my car, and they attempted to hotwire it. And when it didn't hotwire, like when it didn't start, they got angry about it. So they ripped out all my wiring, broke a couple parts of the engine, and then they also graffitied the back seats. FTP. Yep, okay, welcome to South Auckland. So that's very unfortunate. So I had to sell it to a junkyard. Most places were saying, oh yeah, we'll give you $300 for it, which isn't a lot. I paid $1,500 for it just over a year and a half ago. So I was like, $300's not really a lot. But eventually one guy came out and he's like, I'll give you $400. And I negotiated them up for $450, which I was very proud of myself. Did it all by myself. Sorry, I want to leave my hand here because it makes the lighting better. So got up to $450, but that's all I got for my car was $450, which is not a lot, but I don't know, we'll see. I've been spending the past hour or so crunching numbers and seeing if I could possibly maybe afford a new car, new. So we'll see. I don't know. I'm just coming up with a plan of how I can afford it, / if I can't afford it. And yeah, I gotta figure out my jobs too and everything like that. So that's kind of important as well. But I don't know. I think if I can afford it and I can save up enough by December, I think I might just do it. But we're gonna have to wait and see. And what's meant to be will happen. I just have to know that. Yeah, so, and nothing just comes easy. I'm gonna have to work hard and save up a lot of money for it. But I think it'll be worth it in the end. I want to do a lot of snowboarding, and to do that you have to be able to drive down to the mountain. It's about a 6-hour drive from where I am. So, kind of need a car for that. Plus, my mom's going to be moving over soon. I'm going to want to have a car to go visit her. She'll either be up in Northland, which is like, can be up to a 3-hour drive, 4-hour drive, or she'll be in Hamilton, which is like a 2-ish hour drive. So, I don't know. We're going to have to wait and see what happens. I also have my other grandma, she's out in Tauranga, which is 4-hour drive. I don't really know, actually, to be honest. I've only been out there once, and I didn't drive it. I had a friend drive, so, and we did stop in Tauranga, but we kept going to Gisborne. That was our final destination, so, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, so I'll keep you guys updated on all of that, and fingers crossed I can keep going with 2 videos a week. Some of them might be short and sweet videos, some of them might not be. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, so thanks for sticking with me, and hopefully this becomes a weekly thing, and we get more friends to join us, and it'll be a great time. Alright, see you later, guys. Bye.